Hi, I'm Rick, and you're in the Whiskey Zone, where we celebrate the spirit of the spirit. Today, we're investigating a Hebridean whiskey from a distillery that believes in the process of barley to bottle so much that they chose a farm to build their distillery on. It's the Kilchoman 2010 vintage limited edition release from a farm distillery in the town of Bruichladdich, but very close to Mocker Bay on the Scottish Isle of Islay. When you hear the term barley to bottle, or farm to bottle, or farm to glass, it refers to a movement that is both innovative and old school. It's a process where distillers are moving away from the big corporate-driven business models with their large consolidated processes and creating whiskey varieties in which they have hands-on control of every aspect of the production, from growing the barley themselves to distilling the spirit to bottling the whiskey. One such enterprise is Islay's Kilchoman Distillery. Founded by Anthony and Kathy Wills in 2005, Kilchoman is a true family-run independent distillery that prides itself on being a farm distillery. In fact, when they first started out, the first decision Anthony Wills made was to purchase the Rockside Farm on Islay's northwest side to build a distillery where they would be able to grow their own barley. You can check out their website for more detailed info, as well as some beautifully produced videos. This 9-year-old single malt was bottled at 48% ABV and matured in ex-bourbon and ex-sherry casks. If you're curious about cask types and sizes used for whiskey production, you can visit the Whiskey Zone resources page, where there's a chart that details that info. It was bottled at the distillery with no chill filtering and no color added. Good for you, Kilchoman. It shows up as a lovely yellow gold in the glass, and there's some medium fast legs working their way down the inside. Now, it's time for the nose. A lovely combination of fruit, like green apples and pears, a light smoke, some sea foam, and an Italian sub sandwich from the north end of Boston. Trust me, that's a good thing. I'm really looking forward to start pouring this into my mouth. This is taking me to the circus, or the carnival. I'm getting cotton candy and those dipped caramel apples on a stick, and also the smoke from the cigar that the guy's chomping on who's running the Ferris wheel. I'm also getting some spicy Mexican hot chocolate. That wasn't necessarily from the carnival, it was just hot chocolate. So for the fun of it, let's add a few drops of water. With the water, it's a bit more fruit forward. I'm detecting cherries on the nose. And a bit more of that subtle but nice peat. The water's giving me a little bit of green grass and peppermint candy cane. I'm getting a lingering smooth finish here with tangy smoke, milk chocolate, and a nice sweetness on the lips. Maybe cotton candy? I've got nothing bad to say here. This is a fun whiskey to drink. They produced 15,000 bottles of this one, so I'd say there's a better than average chance of tracking one down. If you see it, my suggestion is buy it. I think you'll be pleased. Plus, you'll be supporting a family-owned independent whiskey maker, which is always a good thing. I'm happy to give the Kilchoman 9-year-old 2010 vintage limited edition release a 10-finger pour. I hope you got something good out of my 5-minute review of the Kilchoman 2010 vintage release. If you'd like more details on this review, as well as uncorking other cool whiskey stuff, please visit thewhiskeyzone.com. And as usual, here's my pitch for you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So until next time, drink smart, stay safe, and we'll see you again in the Whiskey Zone.